New upgrade today for the NuCanoe Unlimited Max power pole micro anchor. Let's get this thing installed. All right, first thing we're going to do is get the actual micro anchor out of the box. See what all we have in here. Styrofoam, stickers, quick start guide, and the actual anchor and the remote. There's the remote, and you got your mountable up and down buttons. And here's the actual anchor. This guy out. Oh, it looks pretty. And you got your mount. Everything you need. Now I do have the one objective plate on the back of my Kayak, so we're just going to hook it right up there. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take that off. I also, on my one objective plate back here, I have my light mount and my flag. Get this off really quick. There's 2, 3, one more. Ta-da! There we are. My one objective mount. Now where the power pole's going to go is in these 4 holes right here. 4. They're made right for it. And what I'm going to do, these are the little inserts that go in the bottom of the one objective plate that your screws are going to go into. All right, we got all 4 of them in there. Now what we're going to do, we need to put this back on. We got the one objective mount back on. Nice and sturdy, not going anywhere. Now we're going to put the micro anchor mount on right here. Just got to figure out what way he goes. Quick start guide, mounting options. Looks like the flat part goes towards the front. So here we are there. Open our other goodie box, which has all kinds of stuff. Got your installation kit. They give you an Allen wrench, all your nuts, bolts, washers, power cord. They give you a little Allen wrench. Got a thread locker on there. There's 4 bolts that hold this in. More Loctite. Here's the mount on my one objective plate. Solid, not going anywhere. So far this is very easy. Now let's get the actual unit mounted on there. One goes in there, that one. Take your unit. First thing you're gonna do, put your unit in there, line it up. Put him right in there. There's 1, 2. Line it up all the way through. Locking nut. Where does the locking nut go? This way. Get him nice and tight. There it is. That's on there. Not going nowhere. One of the easiest kayak installs everywhere. As always, Power Pole makes an incredible product. Let me show you what we have here. There it is. There's the unit mounted. Very solid. All right, let me show you how I'm going to wire this up. I'm going to have the power come down through my max port right there. It's going to go down through, and it's going to come through one of my max ports in my battery box here. It's going to get hooked right up to my lithium 12-volt battery for my Minn Kota Ultrex. Nice and simple. Let's get to it. All right, quick tip. If you want to make the holes in your max port or any other port nice and easy, go to Harbor Freight, pick yourself up a Pittsburgh 9-piece hollow punch set. It comes with 9 sizes, every size you could possibly need. Then all you have to do is take the size out you think you need. It's hollow, push it right through there, get hit with a hammer, you're good to go. You don't need to drill or anything like that. It makes a perfectly round hole. The power cable that comes with it is long. It's probably 13 feet. Depending where your batteries are, just trim it. So I'm gonna make it a little longer, but they give you plenty of wire. And there is your plug. Comes with a nice cover. Power pole, they do it right all the time. We got everything in. The only thing I'm waiting to come yet is my spike, but we have power. Everything works. I still have to put my remote on one of the plates up front, but other than that, we're done. These are Connect-These terminals. I use them when I come home from a trip. I'll plug my battery chargers right up. Make sure all the power is disconnected throughout the kayak. But that's it. Power Pole made this so simple. I did have to put holes in my pass-through ports, but other than that, very simple, straightforward. Good job, Power Pole, as always. So until next time, I'm out.